Hey, what is going on, everybody? Tom from Tom's Randomness and Tom's Gold Dirt doing a video today. Just wanted to get your guys' opinion on something I'm doing on Whatnot, but also stay tuned to the end because I know some of you really only care about gold. I'm doing a little quarter-gram special where I'm adding in a gold nugget to one of 10 bags. They're unremarkable, meaning once it goes into one bag, I won't be able to tell them apart from the others. They don't have special stickers. They just literally have a sticker, and half of them I had to rewrite because I wrote them wrong. They have a sticker that says 0.25, so super basic, super generic. I'm not printing stickers for them because I'm literally going to drop a over quarter-gram gold nugget. You'll see at the end. I'll talk about it then. I want to talk about the coin stuff first, but I'm pretty excited about it. I think it goes hand in hand with what I'm about to talk about. So many of you probably like the mystery coin grab bags and stuff that you can get from Coin Help You or from eBay or whatever. There's something fun about that. It's entertaining, it's exciting. You could get something really cool. You could get something that you would have not otherwise bought that then, encourages you to maybe collect a different kind of coin or type coin or foreign coin or whatever the case may be. Well, there are products out there like that, but they come at a higher price point than I can really afford. The only way I've ever got one of these products is by playing on Whatnot. Whatever it was, I bought a wheel spin and it landed on the product and I got lucky. Otherwise, I couldn't afford it. And those products are basically the following. So you have like the Witter Bricks, the Vault Boxes, the PCGS, I think it's called the Ultra Breaks. And then you have like the Fun Bag from Vault Box as well. I think the Fun Bag is probably the most affordable, then Ultra Breaks. Then I think the lowest tier of the Witter Brick was pretty affordable. And I think Vault Box has had different price points throughout their existence. So there might have been a time when I could have afforded it, but I can't now because they're like $450 retail. If you don't get them when they come out, you have to buy them on the secondary market and they go up from there. So what I wanted to do is create something of that same feel, I guess, that same genre within my budget. So I feel like, being probably lower middle class, whatever, I can't really afford those bigger ticket items. And I know there's probably a lot of people just like me who love to collect coins, like the idea of those products, but they're just unobtainable. And so I wanted to create something that, maybe you're not going to get a $20 gold piece or something, but you're going to get something really of good value, regardless of if you get a top coin on the list or middle coin on the list. There are going to be some lower than sticker price items just to bring the average down, but they're not going to be so far of a spread because you don't have $20,000 coins in the mix to raise the whole bottom end way up, so you have to pay $400 or $500. What I came up with, and it doesn't really have an official name, just Mystery Black Bag, because you guys know I have a bunch of these black bags for the pay dirt, and they just so happen to be a perfect carrier for a single slabbed coin. So if you haven't been following me on Whatnot, I'm TM45169, and I've actually been running a few of these in my wheels, and now I am trying to put together a series of 20 to 25 mystery bags. It'll have an assortment of different coins ranging between probably the lower end will be $40 and then maybe like 3 or 4 coins over $100. But my goal is that there isn't a huge amount of coins that cost less than the price of the bag. And so there's not going to be a ton of super, super high value coins, but there's probably going to be an even number of coins that are worth more than you pay, as there is to those that are worth just a little bit less. And the way you do that is obviously dollar cost averaging. And so I've got some really nice coins just sitting here for my Whatnot show, and I'll give you kind of an example just with what I have right in front of me. So the coin I have in this bag right now, which is going to be part of the series, these are the lower end of the spectrum. for those coins that are going to be in this series. I think it's going to probably be between $55 and $60, which is still not cheap. But to mix in a few $100 Morgans and stuff like that, I have to have a lot of this $40 to $50 range and some, maybe $35 coins mixed in there. But I just didn't want a huge gap between the bottom end and the price. So the goal was obviously to have the average be affordable, but also not have it so that a bunch of people got $20 coins or $15 coins. So this is basically going to be the lowest end of the cost of the coins that go into these bags. It's going to be around the $35 to $40 range. And then the high end is going to be like MS64 Morgans or type coins, that are more affordable, probably like your VFs or your XFs, so that you get a really awesome coin that you may not be able to go out and just buy. If it's a $120 coin, some of us, that's too much, and for me that's usually too much unless it's for resale or selling or whatever. But if that makes sense, let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. I appreciate all feedback, obviously, on these videos. And now I'll just show you kind of these 4 coins. And then one more, which I got a picture of that I'll insert. It's a 1964 Kennedy half dollar in proof 67. Beautiful coin. I love coins, you guys know that. And proofs are just awesome too. And then we have another proof here. We've got a 1956 proof 66 Franklin half dollar, and that's the type 2. If it was the type 1, it'd be a lot more money. But again, that's one of those affordable coins that can help keep it affordable, but also provide good value. That's a really nice coin in anybody's collection. To me, it's a great coin. I love Franklins, obviously. And then you have stuff like this. So this is an MS64, but it's got a full bands designation, which really isn't as common. That makes a big difference in the price, and just so happens this is again one of those lower costs. Now if this was a 65 or 66, it'd be a $90 coin probably, but again, it's a really good example of a Mercury dime. So I want to have that kind of stuff in there along with everybody's favorite bullion coins and stuff. You got a $50 American Silver Eagle there. And then again, we'll have stuff like Standing Liberty quarters. You can get those in the VF range certified for $40 or $50. You could probably get fine cap busts for in that range, probably more like $50 to $60. Morgans, even lower graded Carson Cities can be found oftentimes for under $150. So there's a lot of opportunity to build a really cool series and not spend $5,000 or $4,000 or even $2,000. The goal is obviously to keep this price point at a place that it doesn't cost you 5 or 6 hours of work to buy just one bag. And obviously, like in all things, buy what you can only, don't overspend your money, especially not to support me. You could get a really good coin, but I don't want you to go into financial hardship or anything like that. And so that's the whole idea behind it, is I want to have this series be affordable and not hurt anybody's bank accounts, but also give them an opportunity to have something similar to what those other companies do. And I'm definitely not knocking them. They have some of the most incredible coins. I actually had one, I showed it off here. It was from the Vault Box Series 7. That are just so, like, I could never go out and buy a $650 coin. I got that in a $125 box. So if I wouldn't have got lucky, I wouldn't have got it at all. But it was an amazing seated dime. Anyway, on to the next thing is I've got 10 quarter-gram Tom's Gold Dirt bags. Now, they are absolutely basic. There's a quarter-gram plus of gold in each one, guaranteed. That's the minimum. And then there is this nugget right here added to one of them. And somebody's going to get it. I didn't change the price. I was going to bump the price by $2. That still wouldn't cover that nugget, but I decided just to let it ride. If you would like one, they're $35. That includes shipping. and I'll put the link in the pinned comment below if you would like one. There's only 10 available, so if you guys keep buying them after that, they may not be part of that. So I'm not saying hurry up and go get one. I'm just saying be mindful that there's only 10 available. I think I'll go ahead and re-sticker those with a 1 through 10, 1 of 10, 2 of 10, so on and so forth, so that they don't get mixed in with anybody else's orders after they're sold out. But usually once you guys buy them, I start packaging them up, so I don't think there's any chance of that happening. I've got them separated. They're actually on the kitchen table, which will get me in trouble if Bree comes down here, because that's a bunch of dirt sitting on the kitchen table. But anyway, yeah, I almost forgot. Here's another coin. And I was just talking about Witterbrick, which, a lot of people bought that and had great success. I've seen a lot of the coins. My buddy on Whatnot, he bought a bunch of those things, and he has some amazing coins that came out of that Witterbrick. You can't really see it here, but I'll show a picture. I found this at my local coin store for $22. Not only is it an 1834 cent, it's got a rotation and a doubling or doubling, whatever, on the face. And when I show you this picture, you'll be like, wow. And I found it. They didn't find it, which is, they may have saw it, I don't know. But I was like, are you sure that's all you want for this coin? Because it's literally like it's got two faces. And they're like, well, good find. And I was like, sweet. Anyway, good luck, God bless, and I'll see you all in the next one.